going on? What's going on, YouTube land? What's up, Xavier? Say sorry, man. I should have texted you. I will get on that as soon as I'm done here. Not much, man. I am getting started with reloading some 30-30 Winchester. One thing that I did want to show people, and I hope that they always pay attention whenever they are reloading. No, we had to go live with Bruce last night, man. I should have got on there and sent you a link to his channel where you could go subscribe to him. It's at Bruce Banner 6149. Bruce is cool as shit, man. It was his first live stream, so we helped him out. Anyways, when you're reloading, man, and what I want everybody to pay attention to is all of these cases, and I mean all of them, man. It is so dangerous. Always inspect every case. You talking about Bruce Banner? You're one of his mods? Hell, I don't know if he made me a mod or not. Damn. Well, hell, I didn't know he made people mods. Was that last night? So about 6 o'clock this morning, he modded you. Well, 10-4 then. Anyways, guys, something that I want everybody to pay attention to. When you are reloading, man, inspect every case as if you're doing surgery. Take your time, inspect. I want you all to tell me, what do you see wrong with this case? And it's always like this on a 30-30, guys. You see that split neck? Okay. Now, what people don't understand is yes, there is an explosion that happens inside of your chamber. But you want it to stay contained in this brass case, to then go down the throat of your barrel, through your barrel, and out the end of your barrel. You never want that explosion to happen outside of this case in your chamber. That's how you blow shit up. Anyways, I'm going to make a short video out of that. There we go. We got a 49-second short uploaded. Anyways, yeah, guys, that is a very dangerous case right there, and you know where it's going? The damn trash pile. But always make sure to inspect every single case that you resize, especially 3030. Uh, it's one of the world's worst, man. Like, if you resize it a couple of times and everything, it's so weak right there around the neck. That is a very, very weak spot around the neck. But all you gotta do is just pay attention and look. If you see any dark spots like that, always look, run your finger across it just to make sure you know, hey, that's not a crack, and it's not. That case right there is good to go. Anyways, what I was saying is just take your time. Make sure you always check and make sure you never ever want to have that explosion happen outside of the chamber. If you do, you will learn why you shouldn't have let that happen real fast, like, and in a hurry. You do little circular motions when you put your primers in your tray, and they'll eventually all turn over. There's one or two that's left, but we can turn that over ourselves. Now I like to move it over here to the edge. That way you ain't got to worry about that. You find your tray lid, and you ring, and you got to do this easy now. If you don't, those are gonna flip over and stuff, and you don't want that. You want them all to be looking pretty just like so. What about a crimp case? What are you meaning about a crimp case? A lot of shells you don't have to crimp, and 3030's one. Well, it just depends, man. On lever actions, you do want to put just a little bit of a crimp on it. That way, when you're putting the bullets in the magazine, they don't push the bullet in, because all of that pressure, guys, of them bullets in that magazine, it's right on the bullet. So you want to take and make sure that that's good. But anyways, that's your crimper and boom, or you're not your crimper, but your primer, and we are good. Boom. Flush. We're good. That damn asshole. Oh, I hope everybody's doing okay this Saturday morning. Or no, Sunday morning. Damn. I lost my days there for a second. If you're not subscribed, please consider grabbing that subscribe button. But yeah, we're gonna load up some of the 150 grain Spear hot core ammo, and we're gonna take the Model 94 and have a little fun with it. I would like for you guys to tell me what you would like to see. I bought a pumpkin yesterday to shoot for Halloween, or just to make a Halloween themed video, and I was wondering what you all would like to see it shot with. Personally, myself, I would like to cut a hole in it, fill it up with water, and shoot it with the 4570 just to see what I've seen what the 4570 will do to a pineapple. I've seen what it'll do to a damn watermelon. I would really like to see what it would do to a pumpkin, because y'all don't understand. just how powerful that 4570 is, dude. If it'll split a pumpkin apart, like, y'all don't understand how tough a pumpkin is. I mean, them bastards is wicked. If it blows that pumpkin all to hell, then we know just how mean and wicked the 4570 really is. In my opinion, that's probably what I'm gonna do. What's up, White? What's up, Green Hood Smoke? You talking about shit? Hang on, y'all. I got to move that camera and I got to move this real quick. That way they don't down at me. What are you talking about, Green Hood? You ain't dumb. I don't care what's the green thing for your primers. You talking about this? That is a RCBS hand priming tool. And it is friggin' awesome. Trust me. You do need one of those in your life. It's so much easier, man. Literally, you just throw your friggin' K. And literally, hey, it will prime everything. I'm talking, you don't gotta change. What's up, Yee motherfucker? What's happening? And literally, it don't matter what it is. Here, let me show you. Green Hood, watch this. This is a 10mm case. I'm not going to prime it, but you throw it in there, you can prime it. Here's a 308. Throw it in there, you can prime it. Here's a 300 Ultra Mag. You could throw. I don't know if that's some bit. Yep, it would go in there. You could prime it. A 37mm. What the hell is that? I don't know what a 37mm is. That's 72 by 39. Signaling device. I don't know. Personally and truly, I really don't. It just depends on how wide it. I kind of doubt it though. Some call it a grenade launcher. Yeah, that ain't gonna work for that, sir. I forget what the biggest is that you can prime with that, but I don't think you can prime you might be able to put a 50 BMG in there. I doubt it though. A 40 Mach. But anyways, guys, we got all those cases primed that quick. It didn't take long at all. Now, what we are going to do is we're going to shut this little door to where none of those primers can come out. We're going to take and lay our stuff right here to where it's out of the way. We're going to take our Reloader 7. We're going to put us some powder in here. Well, first off, we need to look at our book. The Spear book is a very, very important tool. That's the 3030 Win. I'd like to download up some of this Power Pro, but I ain't got none. I've got some CFE 223, but I'm not going to go that route. I'm actually going to go down here to the RL7, and we're going to do 29 grains. So that's what we're going to go with, is 29 grains of Reloader 7. Now we're going to take and put our powder into our little dispenser, my bob here. Be careful because we can overfill it. And then you're going to make a damn mess. So don't do all that shit. It ain't worth it. Alright, now we are going to zero this out and tear it out. Now we are going to just take and roll that around, and powder should start. Come on, you bastard. Go to getting on it. There's 10, 12, 14. How much did we say? I thought I said 29. Let me make double sure. Yep, 29 grains of Reloader 7. 25, 27. We're going to do 28 and a half. I don't want to go to max load first things first. That is kind of a smart play, guys. Do not ever go full dick first thing. Yeah. I wonder if I can mod it. I don't know, you might be able to. After priming 300 to 400 rounds with my hand, you have marks on your hands for weeks. Hell, I've done it, and yeah, it makes your hands tired as shit. It sucks, but anyways, guys, you're going to take your stuff, turn it over, make sure it is primed. Take your powder funnel, put on top of it. Make sure. Alright, now, always, guys, listen, normally I've got a flashlight, but I can clearly see down in there that the powder went. We are good. Visually check every time, guys. The powder level is about right here at the neck. What's up, Taylor? How are you doing? But yeah, guys, the powder level is about right here, so all the rest of them should look like that as well. Now, I'm going to take and I'm going to undo that die. That was our decapping and resizing die. And now we're going to put our bullet seating die in. I think this die may have a tapered crimp. I don't know. Let me look here. This is an old ass set of dies. If you'll look, it says 3030 WCF. That's old as shit. Do you all understand, like, 3030 WCF? That was back in the 40s or 30s and 40s. That's before they renamed it 3030 Winchester. This set of dies are still going on strong this long. Just to let y'all know. Alright, now we're going to take and get into our little bitty bullet deal here. This is our Spear Hot Cores. I want to take and I want to weigh one right here just to see. We are 150.1, so it is the correct drainage for the bullets. Now we're going to take that casing and we're going to just make sure let me make sure here real quick. We want 2.550. And also, guys, if you use this data, use that shit at your own risk. Don't come at me hollering, oh, my shit blowed up. That ain't my problem. Just be careful, guys. I think we had it right, actually. Always zero out your calipers. You have smoke powder everywhere, peak male content. Thank you, Canica Coach. We're going to measure it's at 2.5740. So that means we need to take and seat it on down. You see this crimp? God damn it. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to drop it. Anyways, you want it to be 2.550. So we're going to put it back in here. We're going to ease this sucker down. Them 2,000ths is a big difference, y'all. So don't ever, you want to do exactly what it says in the book. And right there is 2.550 on the button, y'all. You couldn't get any better. Like, we actually nailed the shit out of that. 2.550. We need to actually have this down, this number. So it's supposed to be 2.550. You can make that common mistake as well. So y'all just see me make that shit in real time. This needs to be a 0. So we got to go down 50 thousandths of an inch, which is not very, very much. That was probably too much. You got to put it in here and just, I'm talking, very easily bump that hole. And hopefully, nope, didn't move it at all. Man, gosh, that did. I felt it. 2.525. But once you get this set, you should be good to rock and roll from that point on. It's just tedious getting the first one correct. $2.550, folks. We are on the button. That's what it should read, 2.550. And that is a loaded, ready to go 30-30 Winchester, folks. Yep, I said bump that hoe, Green. I did. Do you think I'm an old man or something? I'm just 35, bro. Please subscribe, guys, if you're not already. Everything does help. I promise you, dude, I'm not old. What the fuck's wrong with my camera? Am I put jizz on it or some shit? Told you, I ain't old. Oh, I sound old as shit. Oh, you ain't gonna fuck up, bro. Hey, listen, this shit is not hard to do. You just got to take your time and make sure that you follow the damn steps, man. Look, always look in the book right here. This is one of the most important steps, guys. Always go to your book. You want to look at your cartridge overall length. But before you do anything, you want to go here to the front, to this page, and pay attention. You want to really look, and then you want to go find your max case length. It's supposed to be 2.039 inches. That's the max it can be after it's been fired. So let's measure one here and see what's up. 2.039. Okay. There's 2.034. So we don't need to trim that case. We can load it. It's good. But if it was over said number, your case trim length is 2.030. That is something important. Yeah, I've actually got a shirt on today, Captain. But that's one of the main things is your brass length and trimming it, making sure that that's correct. Uh, but one of the main things is just keeping up with that, making sure you load powder into your bullet. Alrighty, Green Hood, thank you, man. Hell yeah, I'm finally wearing a shirt, bro. Hell yeah, Adam. Hey, that turns me on, bro. You come to the right place for that. I'm the man of the relationship, though, and don't forget it, sir. Thank you. When do you start saving money by reloading 7.62? Which one? Like 7.62 by 39, 7.62 by 51. I mean, shit, dude. 7.62 by 39, well, all you gotta do is go add up the price. How much is bullets? Like, go to Midway and see what the cheapest thing or bullets they have is there. I've got a good place. This is my homie right here, man. I'm telling you, best place. That dude is awesome. It's 59 cents a round on ammo squared right now. That's actually what this is, a 7.62 by 39. But, I mean, hell, dude, you start saving money pretty quick when it comes to reloading that. Especially this. Look up what a damn 30-30 Winchester costs to go buy a box in the store. Factory, I mean, shit. Love the guns, keep it up. Hell yeah, Adam, thank you, bro. We all have fun here. Shit, that's what it's about. What the fuck? Why is it showing 0 when I know there's people in here? You would start saving money within the first couple of months. Like you would pay your reloading setup in a few months of reloading 7.62 by 39, you would have paid it off, in my opinion. But it's not just that; it's being able to reload everything. Without all these guns on the table, you can actually see how much powder and shit I've got piled up here. Plus, that's full of dyes, and that corner back in there is full of dyes as well. But I don't know how many pounds of powder is right there. Probably 15. And I've got 7 or 8 pound jugs here underneath the table. I think I should start getting every gun. Uh, well, yeah, you want the gun before you get to like reloading dies and shit. But you need to go ahead and get the reloader and have that there, ready to go, no doubt. I'm telling you, dude, it is more than worth the money. If you see me reloading ammo on live, here's the reason. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, that's awesome. It's fun. It's something to do, guys. I mean, and like I said, this is just my rifle reloading table. I've actually got a whole nother reloading bench over here that's got another RCBS press on it, the Rock Chucker 2. What I like about this son bitch is it's actually got its own priming deal here. You actually can, every time you deprime and resize, you can actually reprime that fucking case and don't gotta fight with it doing all that extra shit. But this is my Mac 12 gauge press. I absolutely love this son of a bitch. Awesome. You don't know how many hundreds of rounds of 10 pellet double aught buckshot I've reloaded on that bitch already. Hell, I've got all kinds of powder and shit over here too. Trust me, man, I'm telling y'all, everybody needs to start getting ready. Because we don't none know what the hell's coming down the pipeline. This damn government shutdown shit could cause mass havoc. You don't never really know. The Democrats are going to try to cause as much damn chaos as they can cause, folks. And I'm not saying that to be a political asshole, but it's the damn God's honest truth. Uh-oh, I went a little too far there. We wanted 28 and a half, and I dumped 30 in it. That happens from time to time. There we go, there's 28. That's perfect. That will work. Now we're just going to take and do the same thing. Double check. Make sure that the powder level is where it's supposed to be. Right there at the bottom of the neck. And it is. And we're going to put our case into our press. Into your shell holder. And you're going to grab you a 150 grain spear hot core, throw it on the thing real quick, weigh it, make sure it's the right grainage. I always weigh my bullets just to make 100% sure. Would I have to have a license to market my ammo? That I do not know, but I mean, I've done have people begging me to make them 10mm ammunition and stuff, man. I'm telling you. You wouldn't believe the people I've had begging me to make them some good 10mm ammo, and I'm like, you know, I can do what I can do, you know, and I'll try to help as much as I can, but they got to pay the shipping. That one was 2.5. You want 2.550, guys. That one's 2.5505. I'm okay with that 5/1000th of an inch. We're good with that. That's not bad. Like, that's not terrible off. I can live with that. Anyways, you want to look, inspect, make sure there is no deformities, no nothing in the case that could cause it to blow up, and we're good. We've got a couple of reloaded, beautiful 30-30 shells. Ain't that pretty damn cool? What should you stockpile, Goaty? Shit, man. What's the best caliber that you have? Do you have 7.62 by 39? Do you have 300 blackout? 12 gauge? I would say stock up on shotgun, man. Listen. A shotgun is a mean bastard. Especially a 12 gauge. Especially buckshot. Good morning, Desert. How is everybody? But yeah, well, I'm good with that. I'm good with that 5/1000th of an inch. That ain't shit. But 12 gauge, 5, 5, 6, and 9, well, I'd probably stock up on the 12 gauge. That's why I make my own. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a hell of a lot cheaper than going to the fucking store and paying $15 for 5. But I can reload everything, man, pretty much. Every main caliber I can reload. Even if I don't have it, I still try to get the dies for it. That way I can make ammunition for people just in case the shit does hit the fan. money is going to be worthless, folks. That paper dollar that everybody's worried about, that's going out the window. If the shit does hit the fan, think about that. What in the hell is going to be more valuable than gold? What's going to be more valuable than everything if shit hits the fan? Guns? But there's something that powers the gun. Ammunition. Eggs? Fuck you, Xavier. Oh, I agree. You should have, I mean, fresh food is going to be important, but this is how you get fresh food. That's my opinion, anyways. Stuff like this is going to be worth more than gold, guys. And people can believe that or they cannot. I don't care. It's up to them. But that's just my damn opinion on that. Fact is, something that's going to be more valuable than money, gold, whatever, will be ammunition. But that's a good way to get fresh food is ammunition. I agree, Captain White. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind, friggin' ammunition would be. That's one of those not want to have situations. That's a got to have. If you want to protect your family, if you want to go hunt food, feel safe, I mean, ammunition is what makes the gun go bang. But I'm also going to tell you guys something else. If you don't have jugs like this and these, you don't know how many thousands of rounds I can load out of that right there. This is for my 300 blackout, but I can load 4570 out of it. I've got about 15 pounds of that shit. I love it. It is great for subsonic 300 blackout. If you're going to reload shotgun shells, guys, you need to be smart. Have bags of waddings laying around, different things. If you're going to be a true reloader also, you gotta have stuff like that put back. You gotta have stuff like that put back. That's how you make the boom. Oh yeah, Xavier, it's fucking fun and stuff, man. It ain't hard. My uncle taught me. I need one more to finish filling that out. Hell yeah, Captain White. My Instagram is at Kenny Norton 32. I hate that it's showing nobody in here, and I know for a fact you motherfuckers is in here talking to me. This shit's stupid as hell, man. What's up, Brooke? The day you stop learning is the day you stop asking. That is the God's honest truth, guys. Bullshit. I call bullshit. Come here. Come here, Debbie. I'm gonna love you. Sorry, y'all. My mama come in here. I ran around. I'm gonna tell these people across the world and the internet that you're beating me. She's like 70-something years old, y'all. She's mean as fuck. I'm just playing. She's a great mama, man. I couldn't ask for better mama or daddy. I could have used a few more ass beatings growing up, but other than that, come here. I'm gonna lay you. I mean, just stuff like this, guys. These friggin', that's Winchester large pistol. You can standard or magnum. Stuff like that's hard to find these days. That's a whole 1,000 pack right there. That is the number 41556. That's what they use in the Lake City. Like the green tip that everybody loves. That's what's loaded in it, is the green tip. But yeah, got these Magnum small rifle primers. Got them pretty pretty cheap. Just gotta look for some good deals, man. Did I do with them other primers that I got? I know I got another 1,000 primers here somewhere. I gotta ask my uncle what kind we got and did I get them from him. I forget what the hell I know I had a damn 1,000 primers. I forget what I had though. Take that out of there. It's not an airtight seal, but I'm about to fix that problem right now, guys. There's really no point in. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use that one. This will work. See how that's got that sealed O-ring around it, guys? I'm just gonna start. I've kept those in there for, okay, that ain't good. nor is that going to work, nor do I like it. The friggin' lid fell off of it, so we're not going to use this one. That ain't worth a damn. Let me grab another one. Captain, who loves the green tip is the... Hey man, listen. Them green tips are good and all that. I just don't really get the hype around them. For real. I don't. It don't make a lot of sense to me. I don't get why people won't. And don't get me wrong, I mean, I know, yeah, they're light armor piercing and all that good stuff. So's a regular 223. They'll cut right through a damn vest. Trust me, I've done it. I've got a bulletproof vest that I shot with a regular 223, and it literally went through it like a knife through butter. Damn, ain't much we're gonna be able to do to fill that little gap, I don't think. Let's try it and see. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Alright guys, see, you want to put your primers in something that is airtight and sealable. You can take and put and clamp that down. And now no air or nothing can get in there because it's O-ring sealed. It's actually waterproof. So that's some more, I actually got to thinking about that, and this is not an airtight container, so don't ever shut the bearing and shit. No, I've not watched that yet, but I've heard that it's supposed to be pretty wicked. I told people, dude, that 300 blackout will fuck a bear up, for real. Hey, listen. I've watched with my own eyes, I've got it on video on my channel, my little cousin take my gun and kill a 275, 300 pound black bear at 100 yards with my hand loaded 190 grain Hornady Sub X. It ran 20 yards and bulldozed up and died deader than hell. So nobody had to tell me that a 300 blackout would kill a bear. Shit, I done knew that. I've seen it done with subsonic rounds, especially mine, that I love. Everybody's like, oh, subsonics aren't accurate. Bullshit. If you load them correctly in the same way each time, they'll cut bullet hole for bullet hole if you can hold that shit. How many we got in here? Let's say fucking 3. Alright guys, if you don't care, give me just a second and jump back in. I'm going to end this and make a stupid ass title and see if then they'll jump in and start watching.